Revival. A lot of Christian preachers are easily fooled when they hear about revival. Zephaniah was not fooled. Jeremiah was not fooled. They could see through it. But very few people, even in that time, could see through the hollowness and superficiality of what other people call revival. All the other masses thought, oh, this is revival. And today also you find so many movements among Christendom, in Christendom. And a lot of people are fooled. Revival, revival. Oh, people are doing this and they are doing that. And they are now singing and praising the Lord in those dead churches, and we think it's all revival. It's not a revival to holiness. It's not a revival to humility. It's not a revival to freedom from the love of money. It's not a revival to overcoming anger, overcoming the lust of the eyes. It's not a revival to poverty of spirit. It's not a revival to forgiving others. If it's not a revival for all these things written in the Sermon on the Mount, what type of revival is it? Superficial. And prophets like Jeremiah and Zephaniah can see through it in a moment. They don't need time. And I want to tell you, don't be deceived by a lot of things which are called revival today. They are not. You would ask God to open your eyes. Read Jeremiah, Zephaniah and see. They lived in the time when people spoke about revival, and they spoke the truth, and they said, you're negative people, you're always criticizing negative. They were not negative, they were speaking the truth, and the result is 4 years later, Nebuchadnezzar came and took everybody captive. Then they realized Jeremiah was right, Zephaniah was right. Those are the only fellas who could see through the hollowness and emptiness of what everybody else thought was revival. And I believe one of these days Christendom will realize that the few people who stood out and exposed all this hollowness, they will discover that they were right. The people they criticized as heretics were the prophets of the Lord. Same thing then, the same thing today.